All right, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And Kerr now here. P pop P. The P's are definitely popping here. All right, so um, today's topic: supplements. Posted thing about let me get my phone out. Posted, to talk supplements. Why we're taking supplement. I came across this really happened from when I came across these, and people are giving all of the credit to like supplement, like, oh, these drops, these pills, this thing I'm taking, this drink in the morning is providing me with, I'm losing weight, I'm feeling better, I have so much more energy, like my skin's clear, look, I got abs now, like I'm strong, like it is completely changed my life. This is something that we have to be very careful of. For those that come across some of these things, your friends posting it, you come across an advertisement, you see these amazing results, these results of, wow, they're losing so much weight, they've lost 10 pounds in 3 days. It sounds like it's so easy to do. They just take these things in the morning, they take them throughout the day, what have you. We have to be very, very careful of this. We have to be very, very careful of understanding what is really happening. The mind plays on you. Okay, so the mind is gonna see these things and be like, wow, like if it works for them, it must work for me. The problem is that really factual? Is that really true? Like, I know most of you have heard like placebo effect, and so you take these things and you think these things are actually happening. This is true. This is a real thing. This is how the mind is so very powerful. Right? There was a comment Jimmy made, and I'm gonna bring Jim to this, but at the day, right? So Jimmy takes and I appreciate Jimmy for sharing this, but he takes BCAAs and gluten. Okay, so. For one, not saying that these things don't provide value, don't provide benefit. We have to understand why we're taking these things. And Jimmy works out hard, right? He does triathlons. And it's like this man is he has done a lot. So you go check him out. And he's saying, I'm not sure how long he's making these, but he says, as to be honest, I'm asking him, hey, he only takes a couple things. Number one, BCAAs and glutamine. And he takes some protein shake or what. But I'm just gonna stick to the glutamine and the BCAAs. Okay. And I'm not gonna go into what all these things do. But let's just say that it, in turn, helps the recovery of really, really hard training days. Okay. Not saying it doesn't, but I'm saying, what does it look like if you don't take these things? Like, could you get out of bed? Like, are you gonna be so sore to the touch where you can perform and live your day-to-day life? Like, I doubt it. I doubt if you stop taking these things that, like, something, your life is gonna completely change for the worse, or because you're taking these things, it allows you to like train the next day or recover faster. Like, if that's your mindset, like, it's too fast, it's too quick. I want you to turn and enjoy the process, right? Enjoy feeling like sore because you put in a hard day's work. Don't go to a supplement to like make yourself feel better. That's almost like that's like because you have a headache that you're gonna pop a pill to like get to the headache. Like, that's not the answer. It really isn't. That's the easy thing to do. The tough to do is actually like outlast it, right? Like and understand why you're having to begin with. And most of it comes down to the food. So why are people taking supplements? Why? So many reasons on why people take it. I think a lot of like all this science stuff is coming out, nutraceuticals. Everything is complicated now. Right, tossing out words that you have no idea. Like, you just gotta. Most of us aren't gonna Google it, but you know me, I'll go out and Google it. Like, and if you listen to the words that people are saying and all of these things, like, we're gonna have tons more energy. Like, what energy come food? Like the thing that we consume. Like, you can't just have artificial energy and take them that they're doing something. So we have to stop giving credit to like these supplements, these things that are just products. Like you have to spend money on in that. What it's doing is it's providing this outlet, this easy thing to do, which you call health, which you call like making it better. Not making it better. It's actually leading you down a worse path. What you have is just forget all supplements. Start from scratch. Start from zero. Start the food, and if and only then you used to have a problem, like you're just having enough energy, or you're not getting the results you want. Back up, understand how long it's been. It's probably not that long. You probably haven't put in enough work, put in enough effort to actually see the results. So what we're able to do is stop giving credit to these supplements. A lot of people jump right on supplement and protein shakes and all of these things when they start their journey or they start working out. It's just backwards to me. Very backwards. It's very, very backwards. The foundation of health and energy and feeling better is food. Like there's nothing else. No supplements are gonna just cover that up. No supplements are just going to eliminate actual things that are happening in your body. Like it's just not possible. It's not possible. So like, I would be curious of how much spending on supplements each and every month. Most people will buy them monthly, 2 months, right? Refill. They have maybe their thing, automatic order, so that every month it comes. Every month that comes in. I'll tell you what. Ask people how long that they should take this for. When you start to buy a supplement or buy something from a rep, or someone tries to sell you something. Ask them how long you should be taking them, because here's what I would do. Had conversations with people about prescriptions, right? These are from doctors, let's say for blood pressure, to control their blood pressure. I know someone very close to me that takes blood pressure medicine, and I told them to ask their doctor how long are they supposed to be on this blood pressure. Well, I ask them. They come back and say, well, we like where you're at, so I want you to continue to take these things. Like what's better? What's the next step? You can't tell me that like it's over, it's done, I got this medication and it's it. Like that's not it. And if you're just accept that, like there should be something more. And what's more is to eliminate yourself from only these prescription medications, but these over-counter supplements that you think that are doing good things for you, that you think that are actually the cause of the results. They are responsible. These supplements are responsible for these gains, for your increased energy. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Ben always said something about like there are good supplements out there. We have to define what good means. Why are we taking the supplements? Now, talking about training for like things that people don't normally train for, like the everyday human of just trying to be healthier, live with a family, raise their children, right? They have a regular job. They're not actually a professional athlete, trying to get like just I'm going to say a lot different than the right person, right? So if you're running marathons or a couple of my buddies, they run extreme marathons, and like I'm not talking about those people. And if you need supplements, because I haven't been put in those positions yet, so I'm not sure what is or what that's really like. I don't need to. I don't really want to. And in fact, like I'm pretty sure that you don't want to. And if you do, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking for the regular people that are just trying to say become healthier, right? They have kids, they have a regular job. I mean they know their day-to-day life. They're not in it for like a trophy or in it for to climb the top of some mountain in some time, or they're not going to lift an enormous amount of weight, or do five workouts in one day, 10 workouts in 2 days. I mean, like these things are not typical for the normal human being, right? The normal parents and normal people, it's just not typical. So not talking to those folks, but if you're just a regular folk and you died and you think that supplements are the answer, like I'm here to tell you it's not the answer. It never will be the answer. So why start it? Why continue? So if you have the supplements and just got it, or it's on its way, cool, no problem. but take them with an open mind, right? Take them, like, remember this conversation, like, man, like that is kind of sense to me. Like, that really is kind of making sense, that I don't need these things, that I don't, like, why am I taking them? Ask yourself why taking them. For recovery, you're supposed to feel better. Like, what? Like, your muscles are gonna be so sore that you can't wake up the next day, or you can't go to work, or you can't move your body again. Like, what are you gonna be in, like, in bedridden for 4 days because you didn't take your supplements? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So therefore, if you supplements, I encourage you to work and wean yourself off of them. It is in your mind. Jimmy even said it, right? Like, a lot of it is a mindset. Like, or you become, it's a habit for you. It has become a habit to wake up in the morning, take your 2 pills or your powder pack, or whatever. And like, that's it. You go on your day, and you think that you have all of energy and all of these things because you took 2 pills, powder, supplements, or whatever in the morning, and then that sets you up for success. It doesn't. It doesn't. It does set you up for success. It only tricks mind thinking that those things are working, when in actuality you should be focusing on something completely different. You focus on the food, on actual food that you're consuming, because that's real energy. It's not this fake stuff. That's real, like, real thing. Real food does real things to your body. Remember saying, real food does real things for your body. Fake things, process things, does process things to your body. It just doesn't sound good. You don't want processed things inside of your body. It's going to process your body, like, and that's what it's doing day in and day out. For those of you that consume things every single day, you're processing your body every single day. Allow real foods to process naturally in a real way within your body, and you're going to see so much better, so many more results, so many more lasting results. These results are going to last. These aren't some fake term fix. These are real things. A lot of confusion here, a lot of confusion, saying when I put this out there, people, oh, Pete, they need a place to start. They need this is going to help them start their journey, because it's so overwhelming to just to not know where to start. I am telling you, do not start with the supplement as like your foundation to help you with your health, to help you get healthier. That is the wrong mindset. That is absolutely the wrong mindset. If you won't get that from us. You will not get that from us. And I kind of cringe at the thought of if I need help, okay, and I'm gonna reach out to you for help, and you say to me, I have these things that I know that are going to help you. How are they going to help me? How? Just go deeper. Where were they created? What are they doing? What is it actually happening? Why? And do your research. Really do your research. I've done it. I've seen it. I've taken supplements before. We've sold supplements for like it's tricked too. We were all tricked at some point or another. Some of us are tricked still. Like think that these things are actually beneficial for you. Not that they don't have beneficial things, but net like in total, these are not providing things. These are not providing good things. When you say like when you measure out the good and the bad for supplements, I am telling you, you will end up in a more negative effect than positive. Regardless of what is in it, regardless of what it's called, regardless of these things, of how costs, of what the name is, of who it was developed by, right? Regardless of the patent on it, regardless of the research, regardless of the test, all of numbers, all of the words, all of the complicated studies, all of 40 to 50 over an hour video presentations on these things. It is not that complicated. You won't find an hour video on broccoli. You probably will. But at the end of the day, there's not many of them. There are so many videos about supplements and just like research and doctors standing up there putting their information on why you should take certain things. Just don't get it. That's not where we should start. That is not where we start. That's preying on the people that are actually looking for help. And the answer is right in front of them. The answer is food. It is not in some supplement. It is not in some magazine. It is not on some shelf, right? It is in the produce. It is real food. We have to understand how to combine real foods to get the results that you want. That's it. Not a supplement. Not a supplement that delivers, monthly. Not a supplement that you go in there and pick up off shelf that has some shelf life. Like, it's not that. So stop giving the to supplements, right? Start taking responsibility for what's happening, right? Not allow some product or some supplement to get the best of to earn to earn the results, because here's what happens when you do this. What happens when you give credit these things? Oh man, these drops are working. Oh man, this is amazing, right? It tastes so good. It's so easy. My family loves it. Like what that's doing? That is tricking other people into doing what you're doing. Just tricking them. We don't want to trick them. Be upfront with them. Be honest with them, right? And honestly, if you really believe that these supplements that you're taking are actually helping, like, let me know in the comments. Let me know what supplement that you're taking, how it's helping you, what it's done for you, and like I'll take a look at it, right? I'm open to it. But as we sit here right now, as I speak to this camera right now, as I speak to you right now, there's not one out there that I have found. There's one out there that anyone has ever seen that's saying, look at this. This is life-changing. This is it. Like, this is the answer. Not one. Yet a lot of people think that they have it. Like that's the answer. Like that's it. Like this is it. This is a game changer. It's not a game changer. It's not a game changer. It's a game changer for a little bit. Maybe because tricking people. They're actually tricking people into thinking that that's healthy, right? And not only that, most people do this. They're getting paid because you purchase it, right? They're getting paid for it because you purchase it. They're getting paid. They're tricking you into thinking that it's healthy, that it's good for you, that it's helping you, and it's not, right? You may think it is, but it's not. What's actually happening inside? It's not helping, right? What's actually doing to your mind? It's not helping. You're just falling for it, right? You're falling for this. You're falling for this trick. Trick. This is not the answer, my friends. This is not the answer. The answer is to learn and understand how real food, how fruits, vegetables, things that come from the earth, things that are from the earth, things that are naturally, that are not processed, that are not made in some manufacturing plant, right? Actual plants. These things help. These things work. It's proven, right? Like the more studies that come out about this, like food is medicine, right? Supplements are not medicine. Supplements are not health. These aren't. I haven't found one. So if you have one, if you were like truly like all in on these things, all in on your supplement, something that you found that's going to change the world, going to change you, your friends, your family, and you want all your me's, all your people to then take this with you, let me know. Drop it. I'll be happy to look at it. I'm pretty sure you're not like what I'm gonna have to say about it, because it's not out there. It doesn't exist, right? But now if you say like yo, this bitch, right? Like I'm starting out of my head like yeah, on the right path. Right, but if you start saying, "Oh yeah, this thing and here it comes once a month, right? 30 of them, take one a day." That ain't happening. And I'm not gonna sit here and suggest that. I'm gonna sit here and shake my head like this. Nope, not the answer. Never will be. So stop being tricked and believing that these are the answers. Just stop. Right? You can argue that you take these things, but it's not the answer. And so I'm gonna get loud and passionate about it because it's just more and more. The more people start falling into these traps, the more they get into these the science behind it and of these things. Like I'm just gonna lose in the end. Just gonna lose in the end. you're on a losing path, and bringing more people with you. Thinking, like, why? That cannot make you feel good. So I don't want to be, I want it to ever come out there to be like, man, I never heard that. I didn't know I was getting tricked like that, because what's going to happen. People are going to slowly start to understand what's happening, right? More information is going to come out and be like, man, you don't need this stuff. Like, you really don't. And don't. Like, it's a fact. So, we encourage all the people that we come into that like just much for you is just slowly, you don't have to do it all at once. A lot of people that just throw their things out after they hear a message like this. They just like, yep, right. Some people, like, it's a hard pill to swallow, pun intended. This is a hard pill to swallow. Seriously, that you don't need those pills that you're swallowing. Like you just need them. You don't need them. They're actually doing you more harm. So, like, stop it. Like, that's it. So I'm gonna get loud out about this. I'm gonna continue to get more loud out about it. But ask yourself why you're taking the supplements. If you stop it, it's going to happen. And I'm pretty sure you're not going to just crumble to the floor, have energy, and just be, dead. Like, that's just not going to happen. What you're gonna find out is, you really don't need those things anyway. So put more effort into, like, real food, understanding real food, like listening to your body, and not on some artificial thing that you made up in your mind that, like, oh wow, these doctors say it's good, this must be good. Like, there are messed up doctors out there. There are some messed up people out there. People are in it for wrong reasons, and so, like, you can't trust us. Say, do not trust anybody else, right? You have to learn it yourself, right? You have to control what's in your body. You have to control what you put in your body. And I'm telling people, like, really think hard about what you're putting into your body. I hope this helps somebody. Drop the supplements. You don't need them. Let me know if you have a supplement that's, like, unheard of, that nobody's heard of, that's got patents out there, that's just changed the world. I've already heard a few. I didn't buy it. So if you want to try again, if new studies came out and, or some product that was released without knowing about it, let me know. I'll be happy to comment and answer any questions, or to look at any product that you have. And I'll spit my truth, right? You don't have to believe me. You don't have to. Like, I want you to do the research yourself. I'm just out here putting information out there because no one else is doing it. Everyone out here is pushing, here, take that. That's not it. I make no money off of you eating broccoli or, spending your money on stores. But I would get money if I sold you a product, if I sold you these pills. But I'm not going to do that because that's the truth. That's not what I believe in. And if you believe, I get it. But just keep going deeper. I encourage you. Hope this helps somebody. See ya.